This podcast is sponsored by Happy Warrior Kava. Be a happy warrior. Drink, relax, and enjoy the strong and smooth taste of the best-selling kava in the islands. Happy Warrior Kava.
Aloha and welcome to another edition of HNN Overtime, the Hawaii News Now sports podcast. As of this recording, happy Halloween!
Yes.
Happy Halloween. Hold on, wait. Let me put on
Put on your
my
official
referee hat. I'm gonna put it on back.
Oh, backwards.
A little
Oh,
backwards
you're the
action.
cool rat.
Okay.
So let
I'm
me
a cool
explain.
mom.
If you guys have been watching since last year, this will probably be very familiar to you.
Yep.
That's because, guys, I went out last night. We went to the mall. And
Bro
I'm like,
Ridge.
oh,
About to drop the
Spirit,
location, I'm assuming.
Spirit Halloween.
Oh, yes.
Maybe you check that out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Line was like a block long.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
So,
All you
I'm like-
procrastinators, says the one person not dressed up.
So I am happy to be the ref again.
I do like the ref.
It's a good look.
I'm happy to be the ref, and I don't know. Part of my angle is maybe I'm a Chiefs fan too.
Oh.
Because you know,
I'm not
the
every
rumor
day
is
of the
that
year.
the Chiefs have been been assisted by the ref.
This is the rumor. Yeah,
That is
I
the
mean, that's
rumor.
what people
I'm
say.
not saying I believe it.
People
I
do
really
say that.
don't. But people do say
People
that.
do say that.
That's my angle this
Indeed.
year. That's my angle this
I
year.
don't mind it, actually.
I like it.
Thank you.
Truth be
I've kind of
yeah.
embraced the whole ref situation.
Maybe it's gonna be the same for next year.
And that's okay.
Truth-
It'll be like a random team.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a random team, but who knows? Kyle, what are
Truth
you?
be told, I lost the ref shirt from last year that we had, so that
It
was
happens.
off
yeah.
off the table. But I am a you're low. If you ever go out, if you're of age, you go to your local establishment. There's always someone at the door, making sure they're checking.
Yep, the flashlight and all.
Sure, you have to.
Making sure, hey, we gotta keep this lane clear.
You gotta go.
We gotta
You
move. We gotta move.
Gotta
Hey,
move.
hui, you
Yeah,
move.
very good.
So
Clip
you know, it was a quick little trip to Walmart
Very good.
for the black.
Keep it moving.
Moving.
Keep it
Moving.
Didn't have a all black polo, surprisingly. So I just went to Walmart and
Oh, yeah.
pulled this out, and then already had the hat and the glasses and like $1 for a
I
flashlight.
don't think
Pretty
they
good.
wear Bass Pro Shops hat, though.
I know, but that's my only local boy hat that I have.
That is a pretty local hat,
I
though.
don't, most of them, I mean, maybe, depends where you go, but
Yeah.
most don't wear hats.
Most don't wear hats, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't know, just the black hat or a black shirt. I was like, I need something else besides that and the
Yeah.
flashlight.
That's true.
So
Yeah.
Stay safe out there,
yeah,
kids.
if you're trick or treating, stay safe.
Stay safe. Do you guys have any plans? I mean, Davis is the one that would actually have
Yeah.
plans,
Yeah, I
if
know.
we're being
Well,
honest.
I think we're going out tonight with some
Oh.
other friends.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
it should be kind of
Stay
fun.
safe out there, Davis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Well, it's possibly
rowdy.
Dave and Buster's. So.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
that's low-key a cool
That is
spot
fun.
on
That is a
Halloween.
cool. I honestly thought they were closed. I didn't know they were.
They make money tonight.
Yeah.
They
I'm
were
sure.
open, but I guess tonight.
It's
Yep.
a party.
I think
So-
they still got the games and stuff
Yeah,
going
they
on.
still
Yeah.
got that. So we're gonna be doing that.
Fun.
See
Going
how
as
it
the
goes.
ref?
We might crash your
Going
party.
Yeah.
as the ref.
Kyle and I show
I'm gonna
up.
be standing out, so you guys will be able to see me
Okay,
over there.
we will see you throw the flag.
I just need him.
Throwing the
Yeah,
flag.
you throw a penalty when someone's playing the football tossing game.
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine you start policing
That'd be pretty good.
Policing the games.
I'm just gonna stand there, be like looking all
Like
serious.
the
like,
skee ball machine. Hey, you crossed the
oh,
line.
yeah, no, hey,
Flag on the play.
yeah,
15
10,
yards.
15 yards,
15
back
yards.
up,
Back it up.
You're back at the
up.
line.
Back it up.
You're back at the line.
Mel's like, can we please go home?
I was like,
is
this
so
this was a
embarrassing.
mistake.
Staying there all
This is
night.
so embarrassing.
I'm ready.
Anybody else have plans?
Hey, you cut in
Oh,
line.
oh,
yeah.
You cut in
Oh,
line.
shit.
Back to the line.
What about you guys? You guys doing anything?
Well, I mean, lots of sports going
Yeah,
on.
There are
Unfortunately,
lots of sports.
tonight,
Yeah.
which is it's fun because there's some good volleyball games.
Yep.
But like,
Sure.
it's also kind of sad too that they're making the girls play on Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. You know, as a teenager, you probably want to go
Probably
hang out
go
with your
out.
friends.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess the games finish early, but
Yeah,
on
for
Thursday.
the ones that start at 5,
Yeah,
hopefully they get out
so-
around 7.
still kind of like, aw.
Yeah.
True.
And for the parents too, but
Mhm.
and for the younger siblings,
Yeah.
I guess that's what really, but maybe
yeah.
there'll be people dressed up today.
I'm sure the
never
kids
know.
will be in costume.
Yeah,
That'd
I'm
be
sure
kind of
they will
cute.
too.
Yeah.
That'd be cool if
And-
they had like uniforms, but like Halloween uniforms.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Right?
that'd be sick.
A
My
little
cousin
spooky.
was saying, because she coaches on Seabury Hall, they may or may not, we'll see, let the girls players choose what the coaching staff wears, but I don't know if they came up with anything, just because you obviously have to
That's
travel
actually
from a
Yeah.
different
that's
island.
pretty cool.
But yeah, so maybe we'll see
I like that.
coaches dressed up.
Yeah.
I like
I mean,
that.
We'll see.
or maybe during warm-ups, right?
Yeah, maybe warm-ups, they'll let
Yeah,
'em
warm-ups, wear a little
wear a
costume
little-
thing.
Yeah.
Wear
like
that.
something. They dress up as the ref.
As the ref.
Just as an official in the white pole.
They're like,
with the flag.
No, literally.
Yeah, we'll be out at volleyball tonight. So
Nice.
that's our trick-or-treating.
Yes.
Instead of candy, we're probably going to get some good matches.
Some good. Wow.
We can only hope.
We can only hope. And, I mean, it's a state tournament, so it's the best of the best
Yeah.
around the
This
state.
should be good.
Should be good. And then coming up on Friday is high school football
Yeah.
semifinals.
Busy
So
weekend.
it's a
Big
it's a
games.
pretty busy.
You guys are gonna be busy this
weekend.
week.
Yeah, booked and busy.
Dang.
I know. That's why I can't wait for Halloween to be on like a Saturday, which even there is stuff
Yeah.
going on a Saturday. It's kind of just like a busy weekend in general. But
Yeah.
maybe it'll be on a
totally.
Sunday soon. And
Yeah,
be
Sunday
nothing.
a Sunday Halloween would
be nice.
ideal.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and all of my, like my siblings, like my parents and my siblings are all at the age where it's like they just hand out candy. There's no
Yeah.
there's no trick-or-treating age kids in my family anymore. So it's all handing out candy. But speaking out of sweet treats,
I was wondering how you were gonna
the
transition.
Rainbow Warriors got a sweet treat.
They-
We're gonna
that
get into it.
was- that was a
Last
nice one.
week, back home for homecoming, they took on Nevada and got themselves a 34-13 win over the Wolfpack.
Much needed.
Well done.
They
Yeah,
needed
roll-
that.
clap it up.
Round of applause.
Could not have come at a more perfect.
You know what?
Absolutely.
Especially, that offensive line. Shout out to you guys. As offensive linemen here, that was well played.
That was
You
really
get-
nice.
played, yeah.
Sure, Braden Shager gets all the glory, but you know who the real
and
athletes
the
are
real
on that field.
MVPs.
The real
The
MVPs.
Yes.
Those 5 guys out there.
Yep. And even they even put in a couple more. They reported
Oh,
as
yeah,
tight
yeah,
ends, so they
yeah.
had extra offensive linemen in there, and they were able to get this done. Shout out to Sienna for these stats
Come on.
today.
I'm gonna retire now.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna-
please. You can have it back next week. No, shout out to Davis who does
Yes,
it every week.
absolutely.
The one time I'm
No,
like, yeah, I
it's
got
fun.
time, I'll do it. Like, it takes a lot
Dang.
more work
Yeah.
than you think. So, thank you, Davis.
I want to give a shout out to my 2 co-hosts because they do
Period.
a lot
I mean,
for
well,
this
okay,
show.
well, if we're
Whoa,
giving out handouts,
Yeah,
Kyle
I think
always
Kyle-
edits and posts it. So, just thanks to us
Yeah,
all.
this
Okay,
This is a
moving on.
team. Moving on.
That's what
This
makes
is
this a
team.
great podcast.
Yes,
It's
yes.
a team.
A
It
great
is a team
podcast
effort.
is because of a great team, and we're a great team, and that was a great
Period.
team
Special
effort.
teams,
on
special
was.
players.
You got that right.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of special players, the Mountain West Offensive Player of the Week was Braden Shager. He had 4 rushing touchdowns, 153 passing yards, and I mean, again, Davis brought up the O-line. They were controlling that Nevada D-line, and they get them all the way to the inches in front of the end zone, and they push them in, and it was really that simple for them that night. Like, they just had it all figured out. And then on defense, to be able to shut them out in the first half was huge. They allowed 13 points, but granted, Nevada without their normal starting quarterback in Brendan
Yeah.
Lewis, and we got to see a couple names that are familiar in certain parts. Chubba Purdy, the younger brother of Brock Purdy of 49ers fame.
Is it Chubba?
I think it's Chubba. I heard the announcer say Chubba.
Okay.
Interesting.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I thought it was Chuba, like Chuba
Yeah,
Hubbard.
Yeah.
exactly.
But I heard Chubba, so I
Interesting.
was going with Chubba. So old Chubba had 1 touchdown for 155 yards and an interception. And the other quarterback that saw time for Reno was quarterback A.J. Bianco. And if you're a fan of high school football, he was the starting quarterback at St. Louis during the 2021 season. And he finally got some solid minutes, 1 touchdown, 131 passing yards. So they were kind of rotating. It wasn't exactly the normal offense that Nevada wants to roll out. But, I mean, they got 13 points on the board. Again, just the credit to UH, really, to step up and, like Cienna said, get the win at a very important time.
Yes, I mean, credit to obviously Braden Shager. Everyone's talking about him, and he deserves his love. But it was an overall team win from the top to the bottom on all sides of the ball, including the defense. So shout out to the defense as well. They did their job. Logan Taylor, 5 solo tackles, along with Cam Stone, 5 solo tackles. Mekhi Pay with 6. And Nalo Emerson, former Kahuku standout.
A former Kahuku standout.
Yeah, he had 4 solo tackles, 1 sack, and an interception. So, I mean, the defense, credit to them. Only holding them to 13 points is really good. And obviously, like Kyle said, they didn't have their starting quarterback, so who knows what the game would have looked like, you know, if Nevada had their starting quarterback out there.
Yeah.
But overall, a win is a win.
A win
That's
is
true.
a win.
And they needed it at a time like this in the middle of the season while things are kind of winding down. Now they go on the road to Fresno State.
Yeah.
We all know how they do on the
On the
road.
road.
This is going to be a tough matchup.
It is.
Yeah,
Fresno
absolutely.
State is a really, really good team. Yeah, Fresno State, really good team, 5-3 on the year. I just want to break down some stats really fast,
Give it to
guys.
us, Davis.
Their defense, this is probably going to be one of the best defenses that
Yeah.
UH
Faces.
plays throughout the year. So let me just highlight some players. First of all, Cameron Lockridge, cornerback, 5 interceptions. He is second in the nation for total
Awesome.
That's
interceptions. Corey Foreman, defensive lineman, 3 forced fumbles. He is 4th in the nation for that. Cameron Lockridge again, and Alzillian Hamilton. Hopefully I
a
pronounced
name.
that right.
Yeah, that is
That
quite
is
the
a
name.
name.
Defensive back. They are both tied in 4th for passes defended. So we're not talking about one all-star player. We're talking about multiple people on defense that
Yeah.
are taking control of their games, which is
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
probably
Yeah.
why
I mean,
they're
first of
5
all,
wins.
Any relation to Anthony Hamilton?
Or Anthony, senior or junior?
Senior.
Or
Junior.
There's to both. And yeah, shout out to Cam Lockridge, former Hawaii standout.
Yep.
So he played with the Bows for a little bit and then transferred to Fresno State. Almost forgot about him, not in a bad way, but I mean, no, not in a bad way at all. But just like, wow, I forget that he played for UH.
Yeah.
Now he's a star at Fresno, and I mean, just in the nation in general. So it'll be nice for him to see some of the former guys that he used to play with, different coaching staff, but
Yeah.
we're all familiar with Cam Lockridge.
Absolutely. And yeah, to your point, I did forget that. I thought he ran out of eligibility a
it's
couple
been
years ago.
ago.
Yeah.
So shout out to him.
Yeah, it's going to be another test. And again, we keep talking about it. This team is completely different when it comes to a road game.
Yeah.
I
Which
don't
is
know
so
what it
weird.
is.
not.
It's so weird. Like,
And the Bulldogs are 3-1 at home. So
Oh.
to make things even tougher.
Yeah.
yeah.
At least Fresno, I mean, I'm not really sure what the weather is like, but at least it's not a freezing cold game.
Right.
You know, it's not like they're going to Wyoming
Yeah.
or like a Colorado State this time of year. But it's still going to be a road game, which I don't know what happens, but it does.
And like just the environment over at Fresno State, the home crowd is definitely a factor.
Yeah.
They have they have to walk through like all the fans to get to the stadium, so that'll definitely get talked about. And so yeah, we'll wait and see how this kind of shapes up, but it'll be a tall task for Hawaii, especially if you think, yeah, it's great. We, ran the ball super effective against Nevada, but the offense is called run and shoot, and they only ran.
Yeah.
They need to shoot. They need
Yeah.
to shoot a little
Well,
bit.
that's why I think a lot of fans are waiting for them to have an overall like
Yeah.
even kind of game
Yeah,
where we really
yeah.
get to see the run and shoot. And we've seen a couple of times against schools like Delaware
Yeah.
State and
Northern Iowa.
Northern
Yeah.
Iowa and stuff. So it'll be interesting to see when that kind of breaks out against a conference team where you see the run and the shoot. And I do appreciate last week seeing the run. You
Yeah.
want to get
Yeah.
that.
Absolutely.
From the get-go, get Landon Sims involved, and Braden Shager can take off, and David Cordero, whoever you use, get the run game going, kind of throws off the other team's defense, but you also got to throw it at some point.
Yeah,
and then once you do throw it, they got to catch it. Obviously it's so easy for us to talk about here.
Yeah.
But Timmy's talking about the run and shoot, so let's see it. Let's see both sides.
Let's see it. Absolutely.
We've been asking for the run for a while now. A lot of beginning of the season, it's all been shoot. I feel like, and we were like, where's this run game at? Why is it so one-sided? Which is great when you have Pafeli Ashlock and really good receivers out there, but last game it's like, oh wow, finally the run. Yeah. But now where's the shoot? Where'd all that go?
Like, shoot. Yeah.
Oh shucks.
Oh shucks. But I mean, speaking of Pafeli Ashlock, he was playing last game, but he was still coming off of that injury from the previous game, so he wasn't as effective as he usually is. So I'm hoping going into this week, he's had more time, and he looked like a full participant in practice this week. And I believe Peter Manuma was also practicing this week too, so it's good signs to see that some of their starters on both sides of the ball will be coming back from injury. So we'll wait and see. But yeah, again, we need to see some run and shoot. And then we need to see Dennis Thurman's defense to continue to show.
Though.
Yeah, I think that's one of the bright spots this season. Yeah, has been his addition. Speaking of bright spots, we're making a quick transition.
The flipping of paper, Kyle.
I saw this headline. I didn't even read what's on our notes, Davis.
I'm excited to
Doesn't even matter. All you need to see is one word.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
One word.
One word. That's all you need. This is something, a subject that has kind of been on the back burner. We haven't really brought it up in a while.
This is true.
We haven't brought it up in a while.
He's been on hiatus.
If you've been a true fan of the show, though, you'll instantly know how important of a subject this is. Guys, we're talking about the Sphere.
Yeah.
Guys, the Sphere is back, and it's a little spooky this year.
Oh,
So this is actually,
so
they had a drone show over the Sphere recently. So just in time for Halloween, everyone, the Sphere's got creepy eyeballs, flying bats, and more.
Kinda creepy.
A new display has been added to the world's largest LED screen just in time for Halloween. To kick things off, a larger-than-life drone show was choreographed above the Las Vegas skyline. The show began when a ghost made entirely of drones emerged from the exosphere into the night sky before transforming into a skull. The words Sphere of Fear appeared over the venue, as you can see. The Halloween show can be viewed on the ground and online via ExoStream every night from 6 p.m. to midnight Pacific time through Saturday, November 2nd, according to the press release.
I will be there.
That's cool.
How cool is that, guys?
Yeah, that's
it's a little spooky.
It's spooky. And getting the drones involved.
Yeah. I'm glad that they're doing more with the Sphere, because I feel like you mentioned, we haven't really mentioned him in a minute, and it's because he's been doing the same old song and dance.
Yeah.
But
I like that.
Well, with the season, the drones adds a bunch to it, and it's spooky.
It's a little spooky. I have yet to see it in person, but if you're driving, how are you not distracted?
I know.
How are you how are there accidents?
She's big, I'm sure. I like the pumpkin.
Little pumpkin action.
That's cute.
See, that's my favorite one. I was scrolling through the video, and
and she blinks.
Yeah, that was a cool one.
Yes, I will actually be in Vegas in a couple of weeks. So I will let you guys know. I don't know if I'm going to get too close to it, but I will maybe try and drive there and maybe not get into an accident and try. But yeah, I'm intrigued about, I'll be going around Thanksgiving time. Please don't stalk me.
Well, now people are.
I'm like, wait, do I want to give around my itinerary? But I will be there around Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I mean, I say this, and then I'm going to post on Instagram anyway, so people are going to know. But yeah, so maybe it'll be like some cute turkey theme.
Yeah.
I was just going to say, I could see that. I bet
could
they're working on it.
Something with like maybe the Thanksgiving Day parade, like make it a float.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah.
So.
But
all right.
yeah, don't. If you do, security is coming for you.
Security.
Securitas.
Here, wait, hold on. Let's go back to
Get
it. There he
'em.
is. Securitas.
I'm scared.
Kick 'em
I'm
out.
spooked. Gotta go, bro. You gotta
Hey,
go.
bro.
Gotta go, bruh.
Bruh,
You.
relax. Where you going? You gone.
Why are you so good at this? Potential new career?
I mean,
Like,
It was
Hey.
my only career before
please,
HNN.
Kyle. Please. Well, speaking of spooky season,
Oh.
I have
Oh.
a treat for you guys.
Oh.
All right, so it is Halloween, so I wanted to bring you guys a little treat. It's actually from my mama
Oh,
again.
wait a minute.
Hold up.
Again.
Auntie.
Hold up. Is
but
it?
What?
I don't know if you guys will like it because it's
Oh, what is
candy
it?
corn.
Oh, yes.
So if you are a listener of HNN Overtime, you know that we are kind of split on. Might need
Yeah,
help with
I
that.
got you.
We might.
Yo, this is like a
split.
vacuum
Yeah.
seal.
Oh, my God.
Yes. We're kind of split on the candy corn. It's kind of been a conversation we've had for a while.
Yep.
If it's good or bad, some people hate, some people love. So I figured we'd just eat some and
Yes.
you see what happens.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
a slit to,
There you go.
to rip
perfect.
open.
Okay.
I was
Oh,
trying
here
to
we go,
break the
here we
entire
go.
All
bag.
right, so let's
Okay.
pour some into
You guys
it.
know it was National Candy Corn Day this week?
Was
Oh,
it really?
I mean, it
Yeah, it
makes
was.
sense to be this week. I mean, I kind of gave you guys a lot, so.
All right,
Like,
these are like the.
Is-
So these are like the, it's
OG.
the autumn mix.
Oh.
So they're may be little like
I got a pumpkin.
yeah, like
I got a
or
little
pumpkins.
Okay. So
Depends
These are
on
my
what batch you
favorite.
get.
I was on the side of not a candy corn guy when we did this original. So let's see.
Yep.
Actually, I love candy. Like this is so good.
I
to
love
me.
candy corn. Yeah.
So Kyle,
I
you
love-
just don't like it.
I never liked it growing up because I was really into like chocolate was just my flavor.
Okay.
Like anything other than chocolate, I was like, oh, that's not good. This honestly
I'll give you
tastes.
pumpkin.
Oh, okay, I'll try the pumpkin. This
Pumpkin is
honestly,
good.
Pumpkin's good.
having not eaten a piece
It's
of candy,
not bad, right?
having not eaten
No.
a piece of candy corn, maybe since like elementary school, middle school, it kind of just tastes like a marshmallow.
Kind of.
Am I
A
wrong?
little bit. Yeah. Similar
It's
taste.
like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like taffy
Yeah.
mixed with like marshmallow.
a little
Like
bit, yeah.
that's the flavor, but like the consistency, yeah, it's very much like Laffy Taffy. Okay, let me
This
try
is
the
next level.
Let me
This is
try
so
the
good,
pumpkin.
right?
Sienna's mom is literally the best.
You're-
Shout
She
out,
is
shout
the
out to
biggest
you.
HNN Overtime fan.
Coming in with the sweets every year.
Okay,
Yeah, it's good, right?
Pumpkin's good, right? Yeah.
pumpkin's good. Auntie, if you're watching this,
She is.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
As always.
I love my mama.
She's
Yeah.
the best.
She's the best. She always sends me boxes of goodies and stuff. And when I saw this one, I was like, we
Yep.
gotta eat it with the boys.
With the boys.
See what they think about it.
We're slowly converting Kyle into like,
I think
the
he
candy
likes it.
corn.
I think I'm
Yeah.
back. I think I'm back in.
Are you back in?
I
Yep,
think the
there
thing
it
is, when you're a kid eating it,
Mm-hmm.
I can see why a lot of people are not for it. It's not really a kid thing.
Because I'm sure, you got other, like,
Yeah.
you're
Right.
hoping for that Snickers.
Right,
You're
you're
hoping for
comparing
that,
Yeah.
Like Starburst.
you know,
I don't know what you like.
Starburst. Yeah,
definitely,
Skittles.
definitely hoping for
Skittles.
like the Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Right.
You
But
kind of don't think about, the
No.
candy corn. But when it's there,
when you're an adult,
I don't
next
really
level.
love the chocolate one.
oh, that's
bottom.
chocolate.
Do you guys?
I haven't even tried this one yet.
It's chocolate. You can taste it.
It kind of tastes like a
I think
Tootsie
I'm kind
Roll.
of bad and I just, like,
You
put
can't
a
even
couple.
Yeah.
I just eat
Davis is
a
like,
couple at a time. So all the flavors just mix.
Mix.
So
I like the regular one.
normal one is
It's
definitely.
not bad, but please zoom
Wow.
in here.
Yeah, all right, tight
Zoom.
shot.
Yeah.
Real quick. Is that set up?
Kyle, for
Now
you,
it
it
is.
will be set up.
Please.
I think I'm back in. We're
Yep.
back in.
These are good, right?
They're pretty good. Honestly, maybe I was wrong my entire life. I was just avoiding them because as a kid, I did not mess with
You
them.
probably just tried it once and was like, this is bad, and then
Mm-hmm.
this was like, I hate candy corn.
Yeah.
And it's just like yeah, again, comparative to everything else, it's like just punching you with sugar
Yeah.
and sweetness and different flavors. This is honestly like nice and simple.
It is.
And
Yeah.
it's-
Yep.
It really is. Next level. Thank you, Sienna's mom.
Yeah, thank you, Auntie.
These are bad. I feel like this is the treat we needed
This is
This
a good
is.
to
treat.
pick me up.
Yeah. This
Especially
is a pick me up.
what's
Thank you,
coming
C.
up later
Yeah.
tonight. Like, yeah, I need it.
Yeah.
All the gnats are just us chewing.
Yeah.
We're so
is
close
like-
to
The
the
mics
mics.
are like picking up on it.
I wonder what
Everything.
this sounds like.
Oh, it's 100% us chewing, and people are like,
I'm gonna have some more.
Yeah, please do.
I just ran out.
Please.
I kind of.
No, we gotta finish it.
I kind of
Because
don't.
it's not Halloween after this.
That
Is
is
it all
true.
on this podcast?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Oh,
We're gonna do the candy corn challenge. We have to eat the entire
Please.
bag in the entire
The
episode.
candy corn challenge.
I kind of like these chocolate ones.
You do? I mean, it's not bad.
yeah.
For me, I like
Chocolate
the
ones are
regular.
good.
It kind of reminds me of a Tootsie Roll.
It does have Tootsie Roll.
You know, so I
I would
like Tootsie
probably
Rolls.
put pumpkin, normal, chocolate.
The pumpkin is great.
The pumpkin,
the
yeah.
whole thing of it is good.
Because there's not as many pumpkins as there are normal. It's
Yeah.
like a little
Yeah.
special
It's a
treat
little-
when you do.
It is when you get a pumpkin.
Like when you poured, I got like 3 pumpkins and now I'm like
Period.
hyped. I'm like,
You're lucky.
like
You
hyped
needed
right now.
this.
I got
I
like
did
4
need this. You
chocolates.
You needed
so
this win.
if
A win is a
win
win.
is a win. I think I'm back in. This was therapeutic for me today, guys. This was an intervention.
This was much needed.
It was.
It was.
Definitely.
Because we're not trick or treating, so this is a candy that we get
Sure.
for
Yeah,
tonight.
absolutely.
That's true.
Oh, I should probably text my roommates, see if they're putting out candy for our neighborhood, because we did last year, and like 3 kids showed up, so we had an
Yes.
entire
and
bag
I was gonna
left.
say, what's hard too is like, it's been kind of rainy all day, all weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm like, I don't know what the kid situation is. You know,
True.
it's not ideal right now.
definitely not.
Yep.
And like, not even the kids. I'm sure the kids are like, "Let's go, let's
Yeah,
go."
our
It's the
parents.
parents that
Yeah.
are like, "It's raining."
I feel like I'm getting to that spot where I'm like, the sugar is like, now I need like something salty to balance it out.
Yeah,
Yeah. Definitely getting thirsty.
We do.
definitely. This is like definitely just pure sugar, huh?
Yeah,
It literally
all
is pure sugar.
I was like, I wonder
The
what's
thing
in
is,
it.
we're gonna spend the next 3 hours like on the biggest high, and come like 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna
Totally gonna
knock
crash.
out.
Yep.
I'm-
totally crash.
I got live shots tonight for girls volleyball. Gonna be up at Kamehameha Kapalama, so probably it'll be the next day by the time this comes out. But Thursday night I'm gonna have live shots. It's the way I'm gonna be so hyped
Yeah.
on camera, just like we're here.
Yeah.
It's time. Ah!
And
Yep.
then the hit is gonna hit hard.
By like
Crash.
It
the
is.
4th set or by like the 9
You're
o'clock.
gonna be.
Hey guys.
Hi guys, thanks for joining
Hey.
me.
Yeah, it was pretty exciting tonight, as you can tell.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Almost
I don't
as
know how
a-
much calories.
Exciting as it's too late, see.
I know
We
it
already
is.
ate a bunch.
It is too late, but I'm like, it's all sugar.
You know what? It's never too late to catch the rest of our
Yep.
podcast episodes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
If you check them out on YouTube or wherever you have can find our podcasts,
Get some candy corn while you're
get
watching
some candy
this.
corn,
Candy corn.
Enjoy
sit
us.
down, relax.
Relax,
You know,
watch the
Yeah.
show.
You know
Watch
what?
the show.
Sorry, speaking of corn, I know we're doing the outro.
Yeah.
You mentioned doing the salty sweet.
Yeah.
I can imagine a bucket of popcorn and some
That's
candy
what
corn.
I need right now.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that would probably hit
I
so
might have
hard.
to get some
That
chips
would.
or something
Yeah.
because it's a lot of sweetness.
Uh-huh.
It's so good I could eat the rest of the bag, but I need a little bit of salty right now.
Yeah.
Yep, a little
Yeah.
bit.
Salty
some water.
Popcorn
Yeah,
actually would
water.
be good.
Yeah,
Definitely
popcorn
water
right
too.
now would
That would
hit.
be such a banger combo.
Mm-hmm.
Just like this was a banger episode.
Oh.
I like it.
Yep.
there
Like
it is.
David said, we'll put the QR code up right now. You can scan it. You can find our podcasts. Instagram. We got an Instagram. You'll probably see some candy corn ASMR on there.
But wait, Kyle,
No one
not
asked
if
for
you
it.
put spaces.
No,
in
HNN
there.
Overtime, no spaces.
No spaces.
Otherwise, we'll be gone like some ghosts.
You won't. You won't.
Oh.
Well, it disappear
that's
into the
spooky.
ether.
That's spooky.
Into the
Kyle.
ether. Spooky. Spooky.
A little spooky.
Well, enjoy the spooky season, folks. For Cienna Pilotin, Davis Pitner, I'm Kyle Chinen. Thanks so much for listening and watching. Aloha.
This podcast is sponsored by Happy Warrior Kava. Be a happy warrior. Drink, relax, and enjoy the strong and smooth taste of the best-selling kava in the islands. Happy Warrior Kava.